Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I just want to thank you guys for bearing with me as I try my best to improve my video quality. As a lot of you who have moved know, moving can take up to a year of a lot of solid work, and it's been a pleasure, and there's been a few bumps in the road. So anyways, I'm just grateful to be by the beach and doing something I love, and the rest will be history. I really hope that my video quality will just continue to expand and get a little bit better. I'm working with a new video editor right now, and I'm really happy with it. So far, what I really have to do is find my angle and improve my lighting. We're working with a little bit of a different angle today. I'm focusing on this back wall, and hopefully the lighting won't be as bad. Once again, really the lighting really washes out my videos, and I really want you guys to see them, so know that. I just wanted to let you guys know that Content Boulevard is working with me and has been working with me for a great deal of my videos, and what I really try to do with my content that I've been gifted is create authentic videos for you guys with that gifted product. So when it comes to the content that I choose for my videos, I 100% back my channel first. I don't accept any products such as leather handbags, something that I would not organically approve of. And then of course, at the very same time, I want to create content for you guys that allows me as a person and as a cosmetologist to shine and show you something you may not have seen before. That may not make the most popular video on all of YouTube, but if there's something I want to do as a cosmetologist is improve your life, whether you're getting a service with me or we're doing this video. Content Boulevard was offering this amazing little offer to review some stuff for men. And I haven't always had a boyfriend during the run of my channel, so I thought I would take this opportunity to do a male review. Yay! Alright, I hope you're excited as I am because this is our first one. And if you like your male review, go ahead, like this video, comment, let me know, all you men out there, if you're interested in more, because I might get an offer for beard oil. So I haven't accepted it yet, just let me know. All signs point to this being a completely US product, which honestly is what us cruelty-free and and vegan bloggers are searching for. We are searching for USA handmade, indie, something extra special. And Legendary Fragrances makes Treasure Island. So USA, I was like, let's try it out. Let's get something for my man who isn't cruelty-free and vegan, but let's get him a perfume that is USA made, and let's get him on the right track. So not only is my man a big fan of colognes, perfumes, toilettes, samples of perfume, Flower Bomb, Spice Bomb, Armani. Key favorite fragrances are cucumber, aquatic, and spice, and something very old school with a twist, if that makes any sense. Just something with some, I don't know, neroli oil, sweet, aquatic. That's him. So, which honestly, I love vintage, I love new. So anyways, I thought since he likes aquatic fragrances, let's spice it up and get Treasure Island. Gorgeous little thing. All you have to do is stick your thumb finger in there, whatever fits, and pull up the bottle, which almost looks like a juicy, delicious little casket of rum. More like, I don't know, like, I need to make this night feel real good, real quick kind of bottle. And the notes in this, the main accords are warm, spicy, woody, sweet, citrus, rum, and fruity. And I thought, wow, it's interesting, and it's a man's fragrance, because normally once you get past woody, it feels almost feminine until you see the rum note. So I was like, I gotta smell this. So I took off the little cork, which is a lid, so cute, and it smells so scrumptious. It almost has this Captain Morgan like aroma to me. And I was a bartender for 10 years, so bear that in mind. I'm not some crazy alcoholic, but it has a Captain Morgan thing to me. It's crazy. And at the same time, like, there's this like sandalwood bottom note in there as well, which I love. It's like, oh my God, it is like, I don't know, let's say some guy went to a wood shop with his little bottle of rum and decided to carve a picture frame. This is what that is. The sweet smell in here is pineapple, believe it or not. And I thought, oh my God, how original. I love really original fragrances, and I love the idea of taking typically feminine notes and making them extremely male. I really like male fragrances, needless to say. I could almost wear this fragrance, and I'm not saying that to make it sound any more feminine than it might already sound, but I could wear this, and that's because I really like male fragrances that are sweet and aquatic and just yummy. So good. I've been tempted to wear it myself. And this is actually described as an oriental fragrance for men. Typical, or the top notes you'll find in here, are supposedly lemon blossom, lime, grapefruit, and melon. Now I'm reading this because I'm gonna kind of contradict it a little bit. I really believe the top notes in here are the lemon, the pineapple, the rum, and the wood. And I think there's this little like twist or tweak of lemon in there that's sort of balancing out a little bit of the pineapple, so it's not just too fruity or too feminine. I think when it's described as being oriental, it might just be this intense sort of sugar cane that is associated with Hawaii or Japanese, perhaps, and the pineapple, of course. A lot of it has to do with what is going to be sprayed on your skin when you first initiate the spray. Wear it a little bit, you're going to smell somewhat of that heavier smell. Unless you spray it, like, if you were to spray it up close and personal, you're going to get a lot of alcohol, because that is essentially what is making this, you know, clear and filling the bottle. But if you spray it from a distance, you're going to get that sort of, that vaporizer, that spray, and all the other notes. So you always kind of want to spray a little lighter than you think you want, and a little bit from the distance. You can always add later. But one thing I like to do when I'm spraying in a store, because there's a reason perfume is always by the door. Okay? And I've had a lot of people come up to me and be like, why is the perfume always by the door? I think the makeup should be by the door so that we can see the colors we want, and then just put the perfume in the back. We don't need to see the bottle. It's like, okay, hold up there. There's a reason the perfume is by the door, okay? You're gonna spray that, I know, before you buy it. And we need some of that to go. We need some of that to aerate out, because the next person who wants to buy a bottle of perfume, guess what? They're gonna be doing the same thing you just did. So that is why the makeup typically goes in the back and the perfume goes by the door. But anyways, what I like to do when I'm in a store is just spray it in the cap so I don't over perfume anybody or give them a scent that bothers them. When I worked in retail, I really hated anything Terry Mugler, so I'm very careful. That being said, Terry Mugler is a bestseller, so so good. So when you spray it directly in, I could see why the top, or sorry, I could see why the middle notes are pineapple, because it's not the first suggestive fragrance that goes into your mind, because it's somewhat feminine and much more feminine than you'd ever think would be in one. And I think the first notes I catch onto are wood, to be completely honest. Now, what's interesting to me is the base notes, and the base notes are the notes that are going to linger the longest, and evidently they are the most masculine, because that's the scent you want to be left with, aside from vanilla being in a bottom note. Now, the bottom notes are amber, musk, vanilla, woodsy scent, and patchouli. And patchouli is related to an orange, so it's got sort of that citrus, heavy citrus at the bottom. Anyways, a lot of people said that this was a poor and a weak fragrance. And just to let you guys know who are shopping for perfumes out there, Eau De Toilettes are going to be weak. So if you purchase this wanting it to be really strong, it's going to be weaker than you want. Eau De Toilettes just are. They have more alcohol content. Now, The thing with this that you need to know, if you like those sort of weaker, younger fragrances, but you're kind of saying, I want to go to something a little bit more mature, a little bit more rich, then you would seek a rich fragrance in an Eau De Toilette, as it wouldn't linger so heavily. And at the same time, I think an Eau De Toilette has its place in life. I think when it's really, really hot, certain scents and fragrances can be more heavy, and body odor can be heavier. And so I think it's just kind of nice to take a step back and go with the more light scents, so that you don't feel or are overwhelming or too powerful. So I really think this fragrance is wonderful personally. He loved it. It's just, and I didn't even tell him what the notes were. So if you've got a guy who likes very masculine fragrances, who likes something kind of new, this would be a fun thing to try out. And if he's a little opposed to vanilla and pineapple, I just wouldn't speak of it and gift him the bottle. And I think he will really, really, really like it, to be very honest with you. Most guys are attracted to very sweet flavors and scents, even more so than women. So I think that men will truly like this scent, and you can't go wrong with the packaging. It couldn't just be more Jack Sparrow chic, if you know what I mean. So, a jar of sand, a bottle of rum. Where has the rum gone? Awesome. And it just like fits right in there. I love it. So, if you're dating someone who is Jack Sparrow-esque, like something new or something old, this is a fun Eau De Toilette for the summer. And I think, in all honesty, it could even make a really great first fragrance for a young man as well.